Hey, this is Dave from Unipro, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to stop people from tagging you on Facebook. Because check this out, I'm over in my Facebook activity log where it shows everything that happens with your Facebook account every single day. And as I scroll through, these are all notifications of when people have tagged me on Facebook. And as I scroll through, you can see I get tagged a lot, and maybe you do as well. And some of these tags maybe are good ones. Maybe they're from my clients, maybe they're from prospects, maybe they're from friends and family. I definitely want to see when those people tag me, but a lot of these tags are something like this. I'm going to go over to this post that says, persistence pays off, a message for coaches and consultants. And it gives some message about making money. I'm not interested in this, but you can see that this person used the @everyone tag. Therefore, I was tagged, and this is clogging up my notifications. And I guarantee this is happening to you as well. You're getting hit with these spammy tags. It's clogging up your notifications, which is wasting your time and preventing you from focusing on what really matters for your business. Now, fortunately, there's a way to prevent these tags from happening. Let's dive in. If you use Facebook to grow your online business, then probably this has happened to you before. I'm over on my Facebook account and I'm going to go to notifications. And as I scroll through here, you can see every single day I get hit with hundreds and hundreds of notifications. And I bet you do as well. And some of these are helpful notifications that'll help you not miss things that are important to your business. But many of these notifications aren't helpful to your business. And in fact, they're just wasting your time. Let me show you an example. I'm over in this Facebook group. It's called ROI Lands Growth Center. And you can see this post here from Enrique. It says, I started a new and free Facebook group in Spanish. I don't even speak Spanish, but you can see down here he used the @everyone tag, which then created a notification in my Facebook account, which drew my attention over to this post, which wastes a few minutes of my time that could be better spent elsewhere. And if you're getting tagged on low value posts like this, your precious time is being wasted too. So we need to do something about it. Now, one solution someone might recommend to you is to go over to your settings and go down to reminders and then turn off your notifications. You can see my notifications are turned on. In this case, you'd be telling Facebook, I don't want notifications about anything. But there's a problem with that. When you turn off notifications, like I mentioned, you're going to miss out on important notifications. I want to be notified when a client of mine tags me. I want to be notified when something happens in one of my friends' lives. I want to be notified when a prospect is trying to get my attention. And you do as well, which is why it's important to only avoid the notifications that aren't going to help your business. And there is an easy way to do that. Let me show you. I'm going to go over to my settings. So what you want to do is go over to your Facebook account, and then up in the top right-hand corner where there's an image of your profile, you want to click on that, and you want to go down to settings and privacy. Then you want to go to settings, and that's going to take you over to your settings page. And then we want to scroll down here to notifications. Click on notifications. And then what we're looking for is this section here. It's the tags. Click on tags. And I'm going to scroll down here and you'll see it says receive notifications for, and there's 4 different types of tags that you may or may not want to receive notifications for. Let's go through these. I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to show you why you may want to leave this on or why you may want to turn this off. So the first one here, it's called batch mentions. And this is like the example that I showed you a minute ago where someone tagged me with the @everyone tag. I'll go back over here and show you a different example. This one, Mikey here, he tagged me with @followers. So there's 4 different batch tags right now on Facebook. There's @everyone that tags everyone in a group. There's @followers that tags a person's entire follower list. There's @friends that tags an entire person's friends list. And there's @highlight, which highlights a particular post to friends and followers. If in your settings you go down to batch mentions and you turn this off, all 4 of those bulk tags will stop sending you notifications. No longer will you get notifications for any of those. Now, it's important to point out that you can't hand select and say, I only want to turn off @everyone mentions. No, you have a choice. Either you leave batch mentions on or you turn it off. Now, for me, you can see that I've left mine on. Why? Well, I've left it on because I intentionally join a lot of groups and follow a lot of people who are my competitors. And when they're tagging @everyone as an example in a group, or they tag all their followers on a post, I do want to see some of those posts because I'm interested to see what my competitors are doing.
You are a genius.
And maybe that's true for you as well. But if you find you're getting bulk tagged on too many posts and it's a distraction from your business, you may choose to turn this off. That's batch mentions. The second type of notification is posts you commented on before. I'll show you an example over here. Here's an example from my wife, Lucy. She created a post about our daughter's 2nd birthday. Now in this case, I commented on this post. And so what Facebook does is it sees that I commented and it knows that I'm interested in this content. Then when other people comment on this post, I can get a notification saying there's been more activity on this post. And this can be great. In this example, I am interested to see who's commenting on a post about our daughter's 2nd birthday. But you might find that you leave a comment on a particular post that you just wanted to congratulate someone, or you just wanted to encourage someone, or maybe you just commented to say that you're interested in a resource that's being given away, but you don't want to get follow-up notifications every time someone else comments on that particular piece of content. And if that's the case for you, you're going to want to turn off posts you commented on before. You'll turn that off so you won't get notified when other people engage on a piece of content that you've commented on. Now again, for me, I do leave this on. That's posts you commented on before. Next is join groups. Let me show you an example here. Here's a group that I belong to. It's called Passive Income Investing. It's for Canadian investors, and I'm interested in what people are doing with their portfolios and how people are managing their money. And so this is a group that I joined because I'm interested in the content. Therefore, when people create content inside this group, I would like to be notified. However, you might have joined dozens or maybe even hundreds of groups, and some of them are groups that you want to belong to as a member, but you don't want to get notifications every time a piece of content is created in that group. In that case, you can go over to this setting, join groups, and turn that notification off. Now, I am going to warn you, again, this is turning off notifications for all groups you've joined. It doesn't mean that you can't see that content. In fact, the content may still show up in your newsfeed, and you definitely can proactively go over to that group and see what's happening in the group. It means that you won't be notified when content is created or activity is happening inside those groups. Again, for me, I choose to leave this on because I tend to join groups that are either very helpful for my own personal interests or they're competitive groups, again, in which case I like to see what my competition is doing, so I want to be notified when activities happening inside those competitive groups. And speaking about Facebook groups, if you have a Facebook group of your own and you'd like to get more targeted leads into your Facebook group, I recorded the entire process that I use to get thousands and thousands of leads to join all my Facebook groups. In fact, this process that's 100% free, it's 3 steps. It can add 10,000 or more members to any Facebook group in any niche. I put a link in the description, and so if you'd like to get more leads into your Facebook group, go ahead and click on that link, download the resource, and you can start filling up your Facebook group really, really fast. That's join groups. And then the fourth category here is people you mentioned before. Let me show you an example here. I'm gonna go over to this post, and this post is from a woman in a Facebook group who's saying she's looking for help with marketing her online course. And basically she's asking, is anyone here an expert in online marketing who can help me sell more copies of my course? Let's scroll down and you'll see that this post was very popular, got 107 comments, and let's go take a look at some of the comments here. Here's an example right here. So Amanda says, yes, I know someone who'd be great for the role that you're looking for. Speak to Ross Williams, and she tags Ross here. Now Ross wants to get a notification for this tag, right? Because this is a prospect. This is someone who's looking for the specific services that Ross has to offer. He could get business from this, so he'll get notified when Amanda tags him. But let's go back to our settings. You'll notice it says people you mentioned before. So in this case, Amanda mentioned Ross, which means that when Ross comments on this post or when he engages on this post, Amanda's going to get a notification that now Ross is joined in the conversation. And this could be helpful. In this case, as an example, maybe Amanda wants to make sure that Ross has seen her tag. So she'd be interested to see when Ross comes back and comments on this post. But if you find that you're getting stuck in all these conversations that aren't relevant to you, maybe you want to turn this off, and then you won't be notified when people who you've tagged engage in specific conversations. So there you have it. If you find you're getting too many notifications, especially from people tagging you on pieces of content that just aren't relevant to you and aren't helpful to grow your business, there's how you can adjust your settings to make sure you only get the notifications you're looking for. And as you saw, I choose to leave my notifications on because I'm using Facebook to grow my business as quickly as possible. And so I want to see what's going on in my network. But in full transparency, I do also have a secret tool that helps me grow my online business through Facebook. It's called Unipro. And if you've never checked it out before, you got to check it out. Go over to unipro.com. Unipro is a tool that goes out and finds your ideal leads on Facebook. It brings those leads over into your audience. It shows them your content. It gets them engaging with you. It starts conversations and it moves them towards making a purchase from you. Unipro is amazing. It's been a game changer for my business, and I know it will be for you as well. So go over to unipro.com and check it out. That's what I got for you in this video. If this video was helpful, give it a like. And if you have any comments or questions about notifications, getting tagged, or anything shown in this video, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. I'm happy to help out. And again, if you have an online business and you're growing your business through Facebook and you're not yet using Unipro, you really need to check it out. Go over to unipro.com. It's going to speed up your growth and make your life so much easier. Go over to unipro.com. Thanks for checking out this video. Can't wait to see you in the next video.